All right, story mode. What's the 26%? Is that like how much we... Strip club locked. We have to do each one in order? Okay. Alright, let's try the interracial dating. I should be good at this one. How does a British-born Chinese man seduce a beautiful brunette, all whilst a drunk Richard is trying to help or hinder the proceedings? Goal, a date. Before we get this one started, I'm gonna go grab another beer. Bow, 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 bow. Interracial dating. Let's play.
Mike, I really liked our first lesson. So, what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
Some food, yeah.
Yeah?
Some names for food.
I like his shirt.
From last time.
Okay.
现在我会说一点中文.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now. Mm.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we order something
Yes.
first? Where's the waitress?
Let's get something.
What are you going to have?
Let's get it on.
Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Ah, brilliant.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
Can I have an orange and pineapple juice, please?
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna get my drink on.
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just flows, you know? When
Doesn't
I
help you
have some
learn,
drinks.
man.
Yes, definitely. I use it all for uni. Anyway, so, give me some food, some common
The
dishes.
food. Fried rice is chao fan.
Chao fan.
Chao
You can
fan.
ask for some nice roast pork fried rice, which is cha shao rou chao fan.
Cha shao zhou. Cha shao zhou. Chao fan. Zhou.
Yes.
Cha shao zhou.
Please, your
Chao
vodka.
fan.
Yes.
Thank you.
And you
Straight vodka.
What's another
Chao
one?
fan. You can.
I hate he's wearing slippers with no socks. I hate that.
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭.
That's a lot for one
Ooh,
person.
Peking duck is delicious.
You can also try 香酥鸭.
香酥鸭.
That's 北京烤鸭, but with the pancakes.
Oh my gosh, they're setting this up way too much. Holy crap.
Excellent.
It's nice.
我很饿.
We're getting an actual Chinese lesson.
Hungry. 饿.
It's hungry. If you say 我很饿, that means you're very rubbish. Very
Hard
mediocre.
language, dude, and that's why I need the vodka. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is like the worst porn intro ever.
Gonna be much better.
They could have cut that in half and that would have been way more interesting.
No, man, I haven't eaten. I've been drinking with you. Trying to teach you
4 vodkas, 4 shots in.
drinking all the vodka.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots in.
Yes, that means, is it good enough? Is it good? Fish right there.
好漂亮.
Yes.
So, so, so.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Salad, please.
好好好.
He's such a bad actor.
好漂亮.
Who does he look like? He looks like an actor or something in some other show. It can't be from
Richard, let's just focus on
YouTube videos that I recognize him from.
Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway, so.
That's just racist. Whoa, whoa, what? What? Most Asian guys think the same thing and won't approach, so you have a better chance. If that's true, don't bother then. Most Asian guys think the same thing.
Michael, yeah? Listen. Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't used to it, alright? Get in there.
Get up in there.
She ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Go on.
Cool, that's the right option. And you know, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
That wasn't.
I think I'm gonna go talk to her.
Oh my god. He looks like somebody I grew up with, maybe.
Could you give me some tips?
Talk to her in Chinese. Alright, tell him to be expressive because Western girls think Asian guys are too poker-faced. Tell him to be quite sexual because often Asian guys are not sexual. Tell him Western girls suck and only want an Asian guy for his money. Tell him to just be himself. It's between A and D. A and D. Which one do you guys think? I don't know. Like, being yourself is part of being expressive. If you're expressive yourself, I don't know. Because if he was himself, he would, and people like that, he would already have somebody, right? I don't know.
Michael, yeah, listen.
Let's try A.
Western girls, like that one, yeah? They think that Asian guys are poker faced. Like, so you need to be more expressive, like me, like smiling, yeah? I'm
Expressive.
yeah.
Expressive.
Okay.
Alright.
That's it.
This is one of the stereotypes, again, that Western women have. You know, there are some positive and some negative stereotypes, so being more expressive is a nice way to overcome that particular stereotype.
I was unaware of that stereotype.
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
Yeah, you should have had some of the vodka. Undo your pants, cover your dick with a cushion, then unveil it in front of her. Romantically serenade her with a little opera. Don't even say anything and sit down at the table as if she was expecting you. Use a sexual opener. Be indirect and ask her opinion on whether you should get a piercing. Give her a direct compliment. Let's get a direct
Hey, I
compliment.
was just sitting with my student, and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful. You know, I found it really distracting.
Oh,
Thank you.
she is cute. She's a sweet. She looks like a sweetie.
So whenever you approach a woman, it's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or something, but in this particular environment, I think it's good to be direct and just say that you liked her and you wanted to meet her.
Yeah, I think that's always good to start for any situation if you're going to be direct and compliment her.
And you were saying earlier, Charlotte, that you also need the next line because a lot of guys kind of say that and then just stand there.
Yeah, I think this is really
Yeah.
important when a guy approaches and they compliment you and then that's it. There's no second, they haven't thought about the next thing.
No, we haven't. We haven't. Ever. We're like, we got up the guts to go say something, and we don't know what to do next. That's the problem.
I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I keep you company until she gets here?
It's actually he.
He's gonna be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay, okay, him in the background. yeah,
So
guy.
You said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
I teach him the ways of the Force. Dating skills, Chinese dating skills, ancient sex techniques. Hang on a minute, are you meeting a man? Chinese true, just tell the truth.
I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect. But because I'm a friend of a friend, you know, he got me to teach him. So.
That's fantastic. That's really cool. So, how do you know Chinese if you grew up in the UK?
Oh, my parents are from China.
Oh,
You know, I was
nice.
born in the UK, and you know, I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
then
that's your first language?
Yeah.
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 Oh, nice. And so both your parents are Chinese?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and have you been to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young, so... Have you?
No. No, never. Yeah.
Would you like to
But
go?
I'd like to.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
Okay.
That's the right answer. You know, in this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time, so I think it's a great thing. It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, nice one.
That's it. Ni hao. That's about anything that anybody that watches.
I organise events, so mainly music events, where I scout out bands and
Really?
solo artists and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
Okay.
So, I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, you know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I
Just
have a
an
massive
organizer?
creative side, so I kind of like do it. I like doing everything, and it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting, you know, a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah. I mean, music events, yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool.
That was a weird smile at first.
Could you teach me something in Chinese?
Okay, teach her some cuss words, teach her to introduce yourself, teach her to say I like you, teach her to say I'm horny, please help me, but make her think she is saying like she likes cats. Say that you'll do it, but you want something in return. Teach her to say I like you. That's the best one.
Try having you say, 我喜欢你.
我喜欢你.
我喜欢你.我喜欢你.
我喜欢你.
Very good. That means I like you.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, I like it. I like 我喜. It's a nice sound.
Yes, it's a tonal language, so you've got to make sure you get the tones right, otherwise
Oh, okay.
you might be saying something else.
Yeah. I dated a Chinese girl for a little bit, and I would try to say words, and I'm like, I said it exactly the same way you did.
The language,
She's like, no, you
people,
just,
often
I have
say,
no idea what you
"Say
just said."
something," or teach me to say something. And you could just say something boring, but in this case you've said, I like you, and you've gotten her to say it, so it's a little bit of flirting.
There's a little joke there, isn't there? There's something funny at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No.
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but
Ah,
it's
okay.
really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
Ooh.
Vaffanculo.
And
Okay. Why?
Italian.
Why would he say that?
In English.
Yes.
4. That's amazing. That's amazing.
All right, what to talk about? Travel, sexual positions, Fortnite, Donald Trump. Definitely travel out of those options.
Travel much?
Not really. I want to travel more. My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful. What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Oh, whereabouts in the
Whereabouts?
States?
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
The East
Yeah,
Coast.
a lot of it, but
Yeah.
it's probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've
that
been
was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable. And
So affordable.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
My favourite place? Probably Nova Scotia. The
Scotia?
McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers.
Really?
It's, you know, it's like a little island.
Oh my god!
And, you know, lobsters everywhere.
Now I want to go to Nova Scotia. Not Nova Scotia, Nova Scotia.
Wow.
So yes, I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They have a place in London called Burgers and Lobster, Lobster and Burgers. It's phenomenal.
Subject, and if you
It's a
haven't traveled
great
a lot,
place.
travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think even if you haven't traveled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.
So the friend that's coming, is it a girl or?
Yeah, girl. Yeah,
Good.
just a friend.
So have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
I haven't actually.
Okay. Immediately accuse her of being racist to make her feel guilty. Tell her she needs to try because Asian's amazing. Tell her the Asian guys think Western women are not so feminine or ladylike. What? What? Immediately accuse her of being racist to make her feel guilty. Tell her she needs to try because Asian is amazing. That one is funny, but I think this one might actually be the best thing to do. It's either A or B. I don't know. I don't think I would ever. I might do that. If I were an Asian guy, that might be funny to me, but it wouldn't be funny to her. And it depends on how he delivers it. I have no idea how he'd deliver it. Let's do this one. This one seems the safe one.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, that was the wrong one.
Did you
Now
just
you
make
do.
that up?
No.
Okay. She's gonna pull out her phone. Okay, that was the wrong one.
It's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, it's not been.
You heard that? All right, but is it? Interesting.
I mean,
No, apparently I should have made her feel
I
guilty.
get that. I mean, you don't have to be, Einstein.
And it's
to really
amazing, like
understand that.
amazing.
Yeah, I get
but
that
amazing.
too. I mean, still, just scraping the barrel a bit.
Yeah, okay, so I should have made her feel guilty by calling her a
What are
racist.
you into?
I'm into cooking.
Oh, cooking. I thought she said cocaine.
I also really like philosophy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, demonstrate some value by talking about The Secret. Demonstrate some value by talking about Buddhism. Tell her it's a soft science and that physics is the only worthwhile subject. I think it was talk about Buddhism because she likes philosophy.
Well,
And
that's
I'm
quite a
Korean.
coincidence because I'm
Or
really into Buddhism.
Chinese.
Oh, really?
I started, I started meditation like about a year ago. You know, I find it really helpful because, you know, sometimes life is very busy and you get all these thoughts in your head, and I like to do meditation as a way to just clear my head, you know, and to get back what I want, where I'm going, that kind of thing. So does that
Yeah, I do
interest you?
meditation as well. I love meditation. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good just to clear the mind and
She's never done meditation.
without any thoughts.
totally straightens me out, you know, and it's, you know, just focusing on your breathing, it's like good for you, it's healthy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, if you've got Buddhism, to talk about that. If you're an Indian guy, talking about yoga and stuff, you know, if you talk about the things that are, you know, the highlights or the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interesting conversation.
Americans, we talk about burgers.
Especially for women.
And Trump.
who are
America.
likely to
Fuck
be
yeah.
into yoga and spirituality.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the same for both, though, and it shows that you are
Obama,
taking an interest
Trump,
in your own culture
Hillary,
and
blah, blah,
seeing
blah,
how
blah,
much she might know, how well travelled or how interested she is in your culture. It's important.
Cool.
So I actually...
Yeah, so
oh,
I can do
hold on.
a party trick with a napkin.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
see this.
So I can make like bunny ears.
Oh.
And what else can I make? Hi, Mary.
Oh, our friend's here.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my
Meet you.
friend.
Okay. So, I actually read about meditation pretty recently, and it said, you know, this guy that was teaching, he's like, everybody thinks it's all about clearing the mind, clearing the mind, clearing the mind, you know, and it's the idea is to think about nothing and to, you know, just clear your mind of all thoughts, but meditation is actually, for him, it's actually about letting your mind wander and think about whatever it needs to think about. Okay, so now this option, is this the main guy, the white dude, or the Asian guy? Try to steal your friend's girl, throw up on the table, go to help him, go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep.
Thank you for keeping me
Vodka.
company, but me and Mary are gonna catch
Some
up.
talk.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Enjoy your catch up.
Yeah.
Aw.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
good.
looking for you.
I know, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, no, I'm good.
We didn't get the phone number.
Yeah.
You're
We should have asked for...
Oh, thank you.
Going back to sleep is the wrong option,
Honestly, I
okay.
love sleeping, but you got to man up
Yeah.
and be a good wingman sometimes.
Could have helped.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Go to help him.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我是李查
I
的，
don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No,
好
no,
漂
no.
亮，
I
好漂
don't
亮。
understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好好，没问题，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
Oh, first time maybe.
First time.
First
Well done.
time.
It's the right option. Obviously, he needs some help because, you know, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk. And this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
So that's an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's
Where-
good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
Hey,
是
dude.
不想为什么
Oh, God.
我变得很主动，让爱敢一个人
He just hit her on the head.
出走，
He's so cute.
将将
He's so cute.
将简简单单爱，来来来，我爱你，你爱我。
But we just saw each other.
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
can dance. Yeah.
I can dance if I want to. I can take my friend's girlfriend.
So, you know, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice...
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat.
The confidence
Really
to
nice.
chat.
Maybe we could be friends actually. Be
Ooh.
nice.
See, that long pause. All right, I'm not interested in being friends with you. I have too many friends already. Beg her not to friend zone you. Say you get friend zoned too much already. Ask her if she normally does this with her friends. Stand up and try to make out with her. Yeah, that's great. That sounds good. Fuck buddies, maybe. All right. Again, we're trying to see how smooth we are, but the last one confuses us. I'm okay with screwing up that last one because I was like, are we playing the white guy here or the Asian guy? Couldn't remember.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Friends
Yeah,
turn
I think
into
it'd be
other
nice
things.
to be friends. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, friends. Let's be friends.
Well done. Successfully been put in the friend zone.
Really?
Maybe it's okay, right?
For now, maybe you can like work harder to get out of it.
Wiggle
but
out of it.
yeah, you're most definitely in the friend zone.
Really? So what
So
should
what
we
is it
have
that you
said?
do anyway?
What should we have said?
Teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting.
What? Are you
Is
serious?
that interesting?
Well, damn, you just told me it's not interesting. Okay, agree with her, say she is boring as fuck. Alright, show her it is interesting isn't touch her, yes.
Sounds boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So, imagine I had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
Right.
Which one?
Yes, we've all seen Jurassic Park, come on.
We go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand, and also the little imperfections in your skin. And overall, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated. So it's chaos.
Okay.
And
Chaos.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay. And it's everyone's hands, not just mine.
Oh yes, of course. Not everyone's got perfect hands.
Oh, it's nice.
Aww.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
What was the guy's name? Jeff Goldblum. Aww.
Yeah, but back.
It's your hand. I'll give it back.
So that's the right option. It's modelled on the Jeff Goldblum scene in Jurassic Park.
Right, yes, Jeff
It's
Goldblum.
basically proving that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, is contagious, and is attractive.
I totally agree. I honestly think you could be talking about anything, rubbish, bin liners, for all I care. As long as you're passionate about it, it's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden.
No, okay.
Bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Bin liners.
Bin liners.
Not, no.
That would be too
So
far.
other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes,
chicken
me too.
Kievs.
I feel like we've actually been on a long, boring date.
I love brownies. Anything sweet.
Brownies,
Yeah.
yes, cake.
Yeah. Do
Anything
you like
sweet.
brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
I like the
can you
special
bake?
brownies.
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah.
that'd be
And
great.
so, what kind of food do you like?
Me, I'm actually really into sushi at the moment,
Oh,
Can't
nice.
get enough raw fish.
I
Yeah.
love sushi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they are in a
Yeah, it's great.
Chinese restaurant of
Fish
some
is probably
sort.
one of the nicest
Oh,
fish I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's it
so
like?
oily and like tender. It's
We should try some.
I always thought it would be like tough and chewy.
it's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not tough at all.
Oh,
you
is it
know,
not?
It's,
Oh,
it's
nice.
really like flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in like steaks because you know how big swordfish are. They're-
Yeah, massive. Okay. Oh, so you'll have like a steak of it on
Yes.
your.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime.
You want to try some now? Okay, how will you find out whether she is single? As a single girl, I was wondering whether you are into dating apps or mainly meet people in real life. Look, I'm very busy, so I don't want to waste time if you're not going to fuck me. What are my chances? My friends are going to have a baby boy and are thinking about some names. Can you help? What's your boyfriend's name? Turn her on visually by showing her what you'll do to her pussy. Wow, this game, they don't beat around the bushes at all, do they? Okay. A or C? Because like first time, maybe I've never really done the whole let's hook up tonight thing. Let's see here. As a single girl, I was wondering whether they're into dating apps or um, let's do A.
So as a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
Well, there were two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were
What were they? What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now.
Yeah, that's
See
smart.
you later.
That's smart. Ah, very smart.
Nice one. That's the right option. And look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's the line from our friend Pete. And yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra bit of curiosity at the end where she wants to know how you know.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you, but I'm a bit worried about your friend because my friend Richard, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm gonna go save her, let you guys, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But I think we should see each other again.
Very smooth. Very smooth. She's a little cutie. She's a sweetheart. I like her. Suggest meeting for a meal sometime. Just the two of them. Suggest that you can come to her house and check the feng shui in her bedroom. Feng shui. I want to make sure that this bedroom has the proper, sexual tension.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
So it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time and, it'll be better.
Great.
Yeah, maybe. We could possibly meet up, maybe. Yeah, just give me a text or something.
Yeah, okay. She's not biting her lip or anything. What just happened? What is this facial expression? I don't know what that means. What?
Cool. Okay. Not bad. You got lots of good options, but also a few bad ones, so you could have done better.
Could have done better. Casanova. We got.
Cool. That's the right
Which
option.
one was the wrong option? So, this one right here.
So here, it's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the...
But we only got 2 wrong.
Well done. Successfully been put in the friend zone.
Yep.
That one right there.
He's okay, right?
What should we have said?
Work harder to get out of it.
What should we have said? I don't know. I don't know. But let's just move on to the next one because that one was